We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Philadelphia and Las Vegas. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Ian Happ.
The second baseman, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The catcher,
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped up, back behind second. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Davis. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
batting 4.
So now to the plate, Yorgan Alvarez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Reddick, still going back, and it's gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The third baseman, Rafael.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready now, Craig Biggio.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Cano with it at second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is it. The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Runners going. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in, Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Biggio rounds the corner and is headed home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Biggio on third. Ozuna on second. Bichette at first with no outs. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
From the stretch to first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Standing in now, Corey Kluber, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The first baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Line drive base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. At the plate, Oral Hershiser. Swing and a liner. But foul. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Merrifield is under it, no problem, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. He's set and the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Mondesi into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And there's out number 2. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Into the box now, Eric Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Biggio goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's a base hit on the line. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette gathers it in to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Devers gloves it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or 2 from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, so much for taking pitches.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tommy Kahnle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row,
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone!
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball at inside.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Ready for another chance, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Sean Doolittle. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, second base.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th. So striding forward now, Eric Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Robbie Cano now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was a double play victim last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now back
at the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Merrifield.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. To third. Bryant is up with it. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First offering on its way. 0-1. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Bullet back up the middle. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Davis patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jordy Mercer.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dan Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jorge Soler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fouled off. One and one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Eric Davis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eric Davis becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Happ scoops it up. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First offering on its way.
Alvarez.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Slow roller down the third baseline. 1 away. In now, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
0-2, here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Las Vegas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Oral Hershiser earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
I don't know.